All right. So here's the rub. All right. I want to try to beat Elden Ring, like from leaving the graveyard, from like waking up in the graveyard to beating Elden Beast. I want to do that in one go. We're gonna do that, and I'm also recording a VOD for this too, which we're gonna see how long it takes for that to happen. All right, and I'm doing the VOD just because my internet has been hella fucking unstable because God hates me and wants me to die because fuck me, I guess. And of course, the moment I start streaming, I have connectivity issues. Why am I not surprised? Regardless, let's get started, shall we? So, first of all, I have to go to Fractured America. And we'll end this journey and start the next one. Shall we? Ring. Skip. 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 All right, let's get started. Hey baby 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 baby. Hey baby 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 baby. With the play. Hit with the play. 1, 2. Okay. Let the fucking go. Let the fucking go. Let's fucking go. Hey, Ballo, what's going on? How you doing, man? Skip, 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 skip. All right, let's get out of here. It's getting da da da, but da 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 da. All right. Real quick before we head up, I am going to swap my Flask of Wondrous Physic to that. That's a goal. Up the lift we go. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. There's that. So first step is we're going to get Melania. Actually, Not necessarily. Hey, Blue, what's going on? My Blue and Balu in chat asks, "What's my favorite Soulsborne protagonist?" I don't know. I'm a fan of the Tarnish just because, like, it seems like the Tarnish seems to have like the happiest ending out of everybody. Personally. All right, we're gonna head up here. Hey, let's fucking go, Blue. I'm happy you're getting paid a lot more compared to your old job. You deserve it. Beep 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 beep. All right, so now we're going to head this way, going through the foresty area to fix this, kill him out of spite, and keep it running. The shows you like, Baba says you like the Chosen Undead. I don't really know why, but I just give the same chat energy. Well, no, absolutely. Like all of the, the Dark Souls, Dark Souls, the From song. Okay, hold on. Let me market. Here, I probably should have buffed. I'm a dumbass. Shit. Your boy's not trying to struggle. I'll be at Lindale shortly enough to kick your fucking ass. You baby back, bitch. Hold on. Technical issue. Give me a sec. Sorry about that for the VOD watchers. For some reason, the Dono link was broken, and I had to fix that for folks real quick. You burned my house to the ground. My family's dead. What do I do? That's such a stupid fucking TikTok sound.
Come on. It's tightly. Oh, the guards you breached. Well, but of course.
Alright, come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on. Lord. Of course we're having stream issues. I'm really... Alright, give me... You missed me, bitch. Alright, come on. Oh, Verizon, what the fuck do I pay you for? Let me just get to this. Hold on. So for some reason my stream's borked again, so I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. We'll get to the site of grace, and then I'm gonna pause. Hold on. Grace, 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 touch grace, touch grace, touch grace, touch grace, touch grace! Thank you. So apparently Verizon is doing routine maintenance in my area. And so it booted me back to the main screen, and now I'm back, and we're just I fucking hate it here, man. So fucking cringe. Damn, I was hoping I was going to kill him in one go. That's unfortunate.
I am the Lord of all that is golden.
You an ugly motherfucker.
And one day,
I hate you, Godfrey. I hate Godric.
to our home.
I hate you, Godric. I am going to take all of my anger that is directed towards Verizon Wireless right now and say, I hate you, and you are the embodiment of Verizon, and I hate you so much. Oh my fucking God. Why on God's green earth is Verizon is so fucking terrible? I hate Verizon. I know this is supposed to be like the, this is supposed to be like a VOD and a video. I just fucking hate Verizon. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfuckers. Come on, motherfuckers. Come on. Head down, down, down that road. Down, down, down that road. Alright, so we head this way. Say fuck you to the night. Yay! Perish. And we are here. Getting this Lost Grace is generally kind of good to have, all things considered. Just because the next thing that we're going to be doing is running to a specific port. So normally I would hit that site of grace, but I'm just going to save a little bit of time because I've wasted a bit of time in regards to, meandering. So we're just going to hit this. And let's get out of here before those wraiths nail us. This ports us here. And it's probably a good idea that I'm recording this because this entire thing, because this live stream that I was doing is just not, it just did not want to fucking play nice. So we're gonna get that site of grace just so we're able to more easily, get home. So I didn't fuck up that. Okay, it didn't. Okay, cool. We're gonna do that quick jump so we can get down. And then we're going to go all the way over here to the Dragon Boy. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. So here's Smog. Smog. And we're going to yoink him. Going to go right past. Grab this key. And then we're just going to keep it moving. And once we are out of aggro range, all will be well. There, now we're out of aggro range. Hit teleport back to the South Rhea Lucaria gate. From the South Rhea Lucaria gate, now that we have the key, we can get into Rhea Lucaria. Yeah, I know, Blue. It's been a fucking disaster. Apparently, Xfinity is Verizon's doing service in my area or some shit, and it really fucking bothers me because I've got like four or five people watching me right now on the stream and stuff, and so like I don't know, it just fucking sucks that like the one time like people are showing out for in higher numbers out off the rip for my one of my streams. It's just Verizon just says fuck you because of course they fucking do because they suck. Anywho, yeah, that's the donate link. Someday I'm going to set up a donation thing on my web app, and it's gonna be all through PayPal. It's gonna be great, but take a little time for me to get there though. You hate my Nightbot? Honestly, like I'm surprised Nightbot is still. Batissimo should be the one handling that. I could have sworn I had gotten rid of Nightbot, honestly, but it is what it is. Who the fuck is texting me? You fucker! I hate you. So we're gonna hit this just in case we fuck off and die. I'm just gonna hit that just because I am liable to get grabbed. And the command grabs of these zombie things are a pain in the ass. I'm more concerned about them because they're a slowdown, all things considered, but that's just me. You missed me. Fuck you. Frick. I hate dogs in this game. They're awful. Alright. And we moving on up. Well, it works, so it is what it is. And I wouldn't be surprising if there be another rising, said the man from the Daily Mail. Oh, well, if I on my worst sing yo-ho, I'm a probo! Alright, now we're going to kill the dog, which is sad. But the dog is also an asshole, as you can very well see. As you can very well see! Every day it's a getting closer. Gonna stick my penis in a fucking toaster. Ugh. I hate it here. There we go. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. A booga booga booga! Hold on. Before I do that, let's heal fully. And also pick up the ruins I lost because the dog sucks. Ooh, you can see him. That prick moon grub. Grave. Something. I don't know. Sorceress simp. Whatever. Kill him. Death. You know, I normally use this shit for PvP, but man, is it useful with dealing with these NPCs. Yeah. Alright, let's go. So bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home. It's the night. Alright, let's summon a friend. Do big, small buff. Wait. Big buff. Small buff. Small buff. And let's go commit domestic abuse. I'm kidding. Domestic abuse is not funny. And it's not domestic abuse because we're not related to this person. This is just assault. Just flattened out assault. Because that's what we're doing against all the bosses. Ooh, nice one mimicked here. Now, where's the golden boys? This is the most annoying part of this entire fight. That and the fact she can summon a fucking dragon! But gripes aside, this is the most annoying part. Because I gotta find the golden boys. Where's the golden boys, you ask? God only fucking knows because they swap! Where's the last one? They can hit me as much as they want. I don't really give a shit. See, they swap around and shit. It's weird. I always do feel bad for this, like, initial part of the fight, just because, like, Renala's just been fucking through it. This poor woman has been fucking through it. And, like, I don't know, man. I just feel so bad for this woman, because her husband left her, her daughter's dead, like, her other son's, like, a fucking maniac, like, and her last son, like, was turned into a monster. It's just, like, and she miscarried and shit, like, and she's just like gone through it. Like, I feel bad for her. It is a really gorgeous arena, though. We're rocking the treetops all day long, bopping and a singing this song. All the little girls on the day girls beat, rockin' robin, tweet, tweedly, oh, rockin' robin, tweet, tweedly, oh, rockin' robin, really wanna rock tonight. I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go this way. Then little bird on the Birdman said, "Dabba dabba 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 dee bubba, ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum." And I'm gonna be naked, just to make this go by just a little bit faster. Hey, Blue, thanks for the dono. I appreciate it. Buy some chips and soda. It's on me, bro. Rush Tool sucks. Fuck you. And we're rolling down here. So you must be asking, why did I take all my gear off and take off that talisman? Well, it's because we're going to be doing the skip. And to do said skip, I need to fucking die. By being yoinked by him. Honestly, Blue, if you want to help a brother out, like the $5 haunting you, like, if you want to bump your membership up to a blinking mudkip, you're more than welcome to on Discord. I don't know. All right, let's see. Scroll, 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 scroll. Let's put our shit back on. Pretty little bird on the big man's head, and rest my soul. Oreo. I mean, they're still gonna take a percentage of it off through, like, PayPal and shit. Like, the reason why I'm fine with you doing, like, it on Discord is because, like, because the here's the thing about Discord memberships, right? I don't get paid out until it hits $100 threshold. So my goal is I want to get my Discord memberships to be at $100 a month. That way, like, I get paid out monthly. And once I have a job, y'all get paid out too. It's because I give the money back to my mods and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck, you got me. Frick. Well, I can't get back up there, so I better make this fucking boss fight count. Normally I'll go back there and grab all that moss, but we're pressed for time. Pressed for time. I will say I'm doing like time. I'm doing making pretty decent time compared to my last time doing this. Yeah, got me. That's not gonna be enough to kill me, is it? Okay, we're good. This is taking a little longer than it normally is supposed to. Hold on, let me swap. This'll do. There. Cool. Done. Actually, before I do that, I should probably heal up entirely because I am going to be doing a skip straight to the malformed dragon tree sentinel. Now this one is a little bit risky because if I fuck up and die, I'm gonna lose basic. I'm in my attempt to keep my seconds low and detours low. What will happen? Probably what will be happening instead is I will lose a shit ton of time having to do that run back. Yo ho. Oh ho. All hands hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Oh ho. I miss my dear darling in New Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine get back by morn. Way ho, out in the darkness, way ho, out in the void. Way ho, give me back to my true love, as quick as an old asteroid. Miss you, bitch. In an uptown girl, and she's been living in her uptown world. And he never told her why. Come on, let's go. I got a rice cooking in the microwave. I got a 3-day beard on plan to shave. It's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, hey, I'm doing alright. There we go. Also, the nice part about this is I get to completely skip past fucking Margaret's ignorant ass respawning. Respawn! Of course, most of the time I do go through Godric's castle just because, like, it's an easier boss fight and he's more accessible than really any of the other rune bearers. Like, don't get me wrong, like the Lernia fight with Renala is easy enough. Really honest to God beef with. So I'm gonna try something here, and I'm probably gonna pay the consequences for it because it's borderline kind of stupid. Probably wasn't the smartest move on the planet, but it's probably quicker than the go around, if I'm being honest. As long as I don't screw it up. And Grimmy Strength. Fucking forgot about that maneuver. Alright, cool. They're dead. Alright, so now what we gotta do. Biden, of course. Between Biden or Trump spooked, Biden. Never, not even a shadow of doubt in my mind. It's not even a question. Trump's not even on the table for me. He's a nightmare. Alright, so that's done. So now what we have to do is go to the skate front site of Grace, and we need to pick up Melina. Pick her up. Cutscene start.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve but you. I can play turning to aid you. You need only to the foot of. Then it summon Torrent. Treat him with.
Right, now we're going to teleport back here to the Capitol Rampart. Rest.
Forgive me. To see when it
All right.
seems Torrent.
Scroll, skip,
as
skip,
I
skip, skip,
know,
skip. Go to the
but
round table
urgency
hole,
gathering.
round table hole, round
Let
table
my
hole.
hand-
Thank you very much. Way ho out in the blackness. Way ho out in the void. All right, so that's done. We'll rampart. And we're clear. All right, let's continue. 40 minutes. Honestly, we're making great time. I'm hoping I can at least start the process of getting to the mountaintop of giants before. Yeah. So my plan is we are going to get the Avenue Balcony Site of Grace. The reason why we're doing the Avenue Balcony Site of Grace when we haven't really done any others is because to get is because that is basically the quickest site of grace to get to like the get to like the lift to get us to the Forgotten Lands, basically. And functionally, at the end of the day, like having to run all the way from Morgoth's throne all the way back down to the Avenue Balcony is a nightmare. And I don't want to do it. Nobody wants to do that shit. That's just negative and bad for people's mental health. Besides, it would kill the run. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go this way. Now, I normally will fight this thing for its ruin, but it is what it is. We're going to hit this site of grace here. Hit it! And now we're going to... Alright, this is a bit of a clinch point. It can be a pain in the ass. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop my Flask of Wondrous Physic now, just in case, so I don't have to go run and grab my shit. Alright. That was actually, like, not a bad, like, shuffle at that point. I actually didn't do too bad comparatively. That's good. Yeah, so that one of those knights will follow you basically the whole way up. They won't what they won't do though is chase you up the ladder or some shit. Yeah, I gotta get that Ruin Arc. Ruin Arcs are important. I'm glad I've got this down pat to a point where I don't need to like go get like a Godric's Ruin or God forbid a Radahn's Ruin. Honestly, the reason why I always pick Godric's Ruin over like a Radahn's Ruin is simply for the fact. Fuck off. The reason I always pick those two as instead is simply because the Godric Ruin over the Radahn Ruin is because the Radahn Ruin is a fucking pain in the ass to get compared to the Godric Ruin. Like, I can go through the gate at Castle Stormvale, hook a left, hit that bridge, and I've got the Ruin. And I can get that in comparatively less time than doing fucking parkour to get up the Divine Tower of Caelid, and having to go do the Star Scourge Radahn fight, which is a pain in the ass of epic proportions. That's not to say it's not a fun fight, but fuck me if I'm trying to do shit in time like I am now. It's generally not great, honestly. It's okay, Blue. This is a free country. You're allowed to be wrong in public and not be stoned to death for it. Well, guess we're doing this then. Shit. Can't say I'm fond going into this fight without too much, 1, 2. Summon Melania for a little help. Nope.
The thrones, stained by my curse, such shame they cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Alright, he's dead. Morgoth's Ruin's not bad, don't get me wrong. Like, the extra health you get with it is insane. But, like, I gotta be honest, I'd rather, like, dodge around some golems really early on in the game for a 5-step. Now, granted, once my shit's maxed out, Morgoth's Ruin is going to be the default, unfortunately. So, I don't know.
Hello again. Allow me, you are prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide.
The Avenue balcony we go. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn. Just my old engine to get back by morn. Way ho, out in the darkness. Way ho, out in the void. Way ho, give it back to my true love as sure as quick as an old asteroid. Okay, let's see. And we jump, 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 jump. Way ho, out in the blackness. Way ho, out in the void. Alright, so we are on our way. I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. Like, if there's any place that needs a site of grace, it is the top of this fucking lift. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It is so fucking terrible how bad. It's so fucking terrible how bad it is, like, this run back, right? So, hear me out. Avenue Site of Grace, Avenue Balcony Site of Grace, to here, to then go across this bridge, and then down one. That is the next Site of Grace. Like, I get it, and I get, but like, literally putting it up in this courtyard would have been a excellent design decision. That it is very unfortunate and aggravating that they did not do that. in my personal opinion, this is like one of the handful of places, or in my personal opinion, the place where where the absence of a site of grace is the most frustrating compared to basically anywhere else in the game where there's a site of grace. There needs to be one here, and there's not, and it bothers me. So we go down. Excuse me. And now here is the site of grace. That is way too far between sites of grace, especially since this is the only way to get to this particular part of the game. And I'm hitting it because sometimes, not all the time, your boy will fuck up a jump, and gravity is the greatest threat to me when I'm playing this fucking game. If I'm being honest, there is a reason this is ending when I kill Elden Beast, and I'm doing it the quick that way, and I'm not even trying to fight or kill Melania. Because the Melania fight, actually, for me at this point in my play in these playthroughs, isn't that bad. Genuinely, it's not that bad. The problem is the consecrated snowfields. Those fucking suck. Once I'm at the Halig Tree, it's smooth sailing. But before that, the consecrated snowfield, especially the little early step with all the ledges, trying to get to the wide open field where Anastasia the Tarnish Eater is, and then to Ardina the liturgical town. It's just such a fucking nightmare that it makes you want to kill yourself. It makes me want to kill myself. That's for damn sure. Oh, we're just running past the Blackblade Kindred right here. Going to hook a fat left. Hook a fat left real quick. And we're going to hit that. And the reason I'm hitting that is because technically later on I will be coming back here to go do the Halig Tree. Not because I'm gonna fight Melania for content, but mostly because that's where most of the the consecrated snowfield and above is where most of the ancient somber smithing stones are, and I'm trying to level up all of my gear. I haven't even got I probably level up 8 or 9 pieces of gear a run through, probably. Probably more than that, but even so, it's what's going to be particularly frustrating eventually is when I have to start doing the shields, and the shields are just going to take for fucking ever, dude. They're awful because there's a billion of them. There's way more shields than you would ever fucking think you would need. It's just it kind of fucking crazy. And I mean, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing per se, but honestly, it's kind of rough, really. Just be, I'd pause to show you in my sort chest how much it is, but fuck, dude, it's a lot. Up. Yeah, so we're coming up on the Frozen Lake. The Frozen Lake is honestly not the worst, but I have died in later journeys, not because of Borealis, because I want to. No, but I don't want to fight Borealis. He's awful. But in particular, it's because if you go too far south towards hugging the cliffside, the problem is you're going to run into lobsters. And the problem with the lobsters are, for those who have interacted with them, is that they have, and you may not know this, they have the longest, most contiguous, like uninterrupted distance for a projectile. So what that means in layman's terms is if they shoot at you and there isn't anything obstructing the path of the fucking projectile they send your way, it will hit you. Like, if you don't dodge it and there's nothing in the way, it doesn't matter how far away you are not safe. They will hit you. They're literally the definition of, like, crustacean snipers. Like, it's fucking crazy. So this is why I usually will go hug the outside here and kind of like line up. Hug the outside so I'm like far enough away from the edges that I'm not going to like run into them, whilst simultaneously making a beeline for the church before Borealis' mist comes through and then I can't see fuck at all. But as long as I stay the course, generally I think I'll be fine. Yeah, Borealis the Freezing Frog is probably, in my opinion, one of the hardest bosses in the fucking game. And I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, Borealis is literally like... Frost is such a fucking potent status effect in this game, it's kind of insane. So properties of Frost, for those who are unaware, obviously it's like it deals damage. So I used to think Frost was just glorified like extra blood loss. That is not the case. Yeah, it'll take a percentage off your health if you hit it, but while you are inflicted with the blood loss status effect, you're taking 10% more damage. Now, that's kind of insane. But what's more insane is that if you've got a build set up for it, you can technically reset. You can reset that repeatedly by hitting someone with a fire move. Any fire move like will do, I think. It just can't be Black Flame. I think Black Flame doesn't inherit a lot of the properties of fire, unfortunately. And it's kind of a shame that it doesn't, because like, do you understand how broken, Black Flame Ritual, Black Flame Tornado, and the Black Fireball would be if you could throw on, if it received bonuses from Flame Grant Me Strength, Fire Scorpion Charm, and the Fire Cracked Crystal tier. It'd be unstoppable. It'd be the scariest fucking thing on the planet. It'd be crazy. And that's probably for the best as to why it's probably for the best as to why it wasn't, if I'm being honest. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have been upset with it, but like but having those would basically kind of be like having the Black Flame stuff tie into like fire boosting in general would probably negate the use of like fire spells and incantations in general, because the Black Flame stuff is so good. It knocks a percentage of your health. So like when I go against the Fire Giant here and I whip out a Black Flame Tornado, I'm still going to be able to melt him with relative ease, because of the fact that I'm able to just say, fuck you. Like, he's immune to basically like normal fire almost, but like I can hit him with Black Flame and like, instead of just like wasting a shit ton of like time hitting him with like dinky like spells and weapon attack, I can just Black Flame Tornado and take a huge chunk of his health, because he's a big ass bingus. And the thing about like big ass binguses is that they're super susceptible. Like, one of the ways I beat the the Dragon Lord is literally just by hit Black Flame Ritual and spam Black Flame Tornado while dodging his fucking AoE attacks. Easy peasy. Kind of scary how squeezy it is, if I'm being perfectly honest. But that's just me. Okay, so I am actually going to take a second here to drop it down and hit the site of grace because I personally do not want to have to run this back every if I die to the fire giant. But that's just me. I'm gonna move forward. Up here should be right up here should be another entrance. We're gonna swap that. Actually, we're gonna give my thingamajig the spin to win, which is probably for the best. All right, or the PvP spin to win. Funk what you heard, everybody down, throw down. That's gonna hit me. All right, quick. All right, this is where we get to the melt phase. All right, we win. Honestly, Fire Giant down at just over an hour? Not bad. Now the question is the rest of this gonna go as that good of a way? I'm doubtful. Cause like for me, like the biggest bottleneck for me before I get to Crumbling Farm Missoula is the Fire Giant, just because like my build melts everything in the game. But the only thing that it doesn't really do super duper well against is the Fire Giant. Not because like I can't like kill them, but just because like I don't like the only thing spell like I think I have at my disposal is like Breath of Borealis, but the Fire Giant is surprisingly mobile for that, and Borealis is way too stationary. All right, let's commit the cardinal sin.
I have long this world and death. Are you to commit? Very well. Let my hand.
All right. Your boy is going to be doing something dumb here. Excuse me. All right. Funk what you heard, everybody, and it's gonna fall down. Ba, ba, ba. We throwing down. Da, 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 da. We throwing down. All right. Cool. Oh my god. Fuck you. We are going to take the safe route so I don't fuck up. We're going to do a wraparound. Because jumping is dangerous, and I'm bad. All right. We got to our first possible bottleneck. The run with the fucking Godskin Apostles. Yippee. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I want to take care of this fuck. He always beans me for at least some health or two. It's annoying. Okay. The deed is done. Alright. Let's hope this goes well. Let's start by giving some prep with Golden Vow. Hold on. Before I do Golden Vow, let's do Flask of Wondrous Sick. Flame grant me strength. Golden Vow. Forward. Run back. You. Okay. Okay. He's taken care of. Power up. Golden Vow. Flame grant me strength. Alright, get ready for round 2. It's 3. It's 4. And we win. Thank God. Okay. Alright. And keep them moving. Look off. Dropping this because there's a very good chance I'm going to fuck off and die here. So we're going to pop this flask real quick. And we're going to be a little bit reckless. 1, 2. Gotta jump down here. Fucking birds, I hate you. I hate all you birds. You are all terrible, and I hope you all die. Run it. Whew. That's like the worst bottleneck for me. The next to the in Crumbling Farm Azula, seconded only by the uh the Dragonic Tree Sentinel. All right, we're good. Whew. All right. Hey, Liz, what's up? I have 3 million runes because I haven't cashed in at all, and I also it's not enough for a level up yet. As far as the type of run I'm doing, Lizard Boy and chat, I'm currently just trying to beat from start to finish. I'm trying to beat Elden Beast as quick as possible. The current run time right now is about 1 minute and 1 hour and 13 minutes, give or take. I say give or take a couple minutes because I did have a little bit of an intro at the start, but yeah. Fuck. Whew. It's getting a little greedy there. But we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, so I'm gonna port back to beside the Great Bridge just so I can get my Flask of Wondrous Physick. I'm not trying to fight for my life to get these ruins back, if I'm being honest. All right. So we're going to, before we go in, we're going to hit the flask, hit the golden vow, hit the flames grant me strength, hop in, summon you.
Thou who approacheth destined death, I will not have it stolen from me again.
Then we're just going to start hitting them. All right, cool. Malekith's dead. Let's fucking go. All right. I'm very happy because Malekith is probably the one boss that I have issues with the most out of any of the other bosses in the game. And so the fact that that went that quickly means that we're going to be in a relatively smooth sailing for going forward. Sometimes with Godfrey, I'm like I can't really get into the groove. Sometimes maybe like, but that's that hasn't happened in a hot minute. I hope I didn't jinx myself with this. We'll see. Lindell, the Ashen Capital. Back, continue. So first we have to do the mid boss fight, which is let's face Gideon, Sir Gideon. All right, Lizard, have a good one, bro. Have a good one. It's all good. Go run.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. Unto eternity. I know in my bones, a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot.
I've killed a god 32 times so far. Upwards of 60 if you count Melania technically in that. Come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on. Alright. Let's go take care of Godric. Not Godric, Godfrey. God, those George R.R. Martin naming conventions sure are a pain in the ass sometimes, I will say. Probably should have done some buffing. Hit the blick, hit the blick, hit the blick. Phase 2. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Yep. Yoink. Damn, mistiming. Oh. Yo, he almost got my ass too. Sheesh. That would have been GG.
Brave, tarnished.
Woo, he's gone. Thank God.
Thy strength befits a crown.
All right, cool. Hey, Ajit, how you doing? Yeah, there wasn't any way in hell I was going to dodge that. Okay, he's done. There you are. You missed me, bitch. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Damn, he got me. Here I thought we were gonna get it all in one go. That's okay. It is what it is. Let's give that another run through, shall we? Shit, I wasn't expecting that. All right, that one's on me. I decided I deviated from the plan, so that one's kind of on me. Go. Come on. And you're dead. GG. All right, time it. That is about. You know what? I'll just keep it at like around 1 hour and 30 minutes from starting the journey to killing Elden Bees at New Game +7 and above. Not bad. That's better than what I did yesterday. Like cutting out a lot of that chafe really did give me like an extra 30 minutes. Kind of crazy when you think about it. I'm not restarting my journey here. There's a lot of things I have to do here that I've missed that I still have to go back and do. I still have to go get all the somber smithing stones. Still have to go take care of a couple things, but yeah, broadly speaking, that was a pretty fucking awesome. I'm proud of myself for doing that. So let's do a quick level up, and then we'll probably move over to. Yeah, cool. All right, so that is going to be it on Elden Ring for the time being. We're going to move on to something a little different, I think. So desktop, it's fine. We're gonna get something else. We're gonna do what to do, what to do, what to do. Oh, Master Duel, I think. But yeah, that was the run. I'm really fucking happy with how that turned out.